Okay, so I'm going to show off the arena for August. I've been working on it a bit since the last update. So right outside here, I'm going to have a store as well as the donation box. So this will be outside of the base because I just don't have any outside walls to put the drop box on. So this right here will be kind of my store slash the donation box. Um, then once you go inside, so I'm going to go into third person so you can kind of see what it's like to actually experience going inside here. So inside here, these two vending machines will have food and water, so there will always be food and water available here. Once you go inside here, this is the main kind of hub area where all of the players will enter and go down into their start boxes. So those are the 4 start boxes right there. This will be the bunker, and that will be where I keep stuff safe. Going upstairs, here's the loser's hole. I'm going to have to figure out how public sleeping bags work because there'll only be enough room for 4, or otherwise we'll have to just change them every single match, or maybe I'll redesign it, I'm not sure. But basically from up here, you can look out at the entire arena really clearly because of the prison bars and the windows as well. So you got a kind of a clear view out every side there. Once you go up here, let's just see if this fits through. So you go up the ladder. No, there we go. Up the ladder. So I'm no longer going to have a refs box. This will now be the buddy box up here. And I'll have the switch to start from up here. But that will just be it. This will be basically a second observation platform. So you can either be in the second floor there that looks out a little closer to the action, but from from looking out at it, or you can come up here and stand on the grates and look down, because I'm going to put floor grills all the way around the outside here so you can look down at the arena. So this will be a lot better for spectators. The only thing is I don't want to put in low walls because then it'll block the view of the outside of the arena. So because of that, people who come up here will be warned not to fall into the arena, and if they do, they'll be subject to being taken out as one of the players and have their loot taken off of them. So you have to be careful of that. That'll be one of the rules, is that if a spectator falls in, they're not allowed to fight back. They can try and exit as fast as they can, or risk having their stuff taken. Up here will be the buddy box. So this will be where all the prizes are kept during the competition and where the awards will be given, so that the awards are given kind of up on a platform, which is kind of nice. And I will also have the switch along the back wall here to start every single match. So you can see I have some of the electricity set up here. We'll see if that all works. The only thing I am worried about is this windmill, because the TC is on the first floor, and if I just quickly put in a bunch of walls to show you how tall this goes, the windmill actually goes slightly above the 6th floor, so I'm not sure if that's going to be an issue and if it's going to degrade. Hopefully it won't. I'm just going to put it in and then hopefully it'll work, but we'll see what happens. On terms of the arena side of things, so I've changed a couple things. So I'm going to go here. So each of the start boxes here, just go up here. Actually, I'm going to switch off of this view and just kind of go into free cam mode here, so it's a little easier. So this is where the start boxes will be. So I'll have like 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then what they do is they go into the ladder hatch, close the ladder hatch behind them. This door will be closed at the beginning of the match, and this will be the one that opens with the timer. And these will be the 3 boxes where they can leave their stuff behind them. So this will be the start area. The door will open, and each of the different start areas will have 3 kind of different ways that they can go. So this person can go out this way and run down here, maybe get a shot up there, maybe head around the side here, something like that. They can go straight. Let me switch off of this because this is just getting right in the way. They can run out this way, which is kind of cool. They got the window, they're behind a barricade, they might be able to get a shot here, drop down behind the foundations, all these concrete areas. The other thing they could do is they could run around here and run up the side. This is the only area where you go up to a 2nd floor, but I tried to make it so that even if you climb up here, by the way, these are bulletproof windows because this is the observation tower. Even if you climb up here, you won't be able to jump anywhere because I put in a cage there to stop that from happening. Same on that side. So I didn't need to put in bear traps this time to prevent people from going on a second floor because there isn't a second floor. There's just this one bridge. The other cool part about the bridge is there's floor grills, so spectators walking through this entrance area will be able to look up and see the action, as well as look out these windows, which will be bulletproof, and watch from in here as well, which is kind of cool. So there'll be this entrance bridge, and spectators can watch from in there. Other than that, though, you can kind of see what the arena is like. I tried to make them kind of distinct corners, so you kind of have like a couple barricades over here. This one has a watchtower, but again, no angle to jump off of the watchtower that would allow you to land on one of these platforms over here because of these barriers that are in the way. And then this side has spike traps to prevent you from walking through. The other side, so right here we have like kind of a confrontation area. I may end up putting either a turret in here. I may just make this the electrical room though. I might just bash this wall out, turn it into a door, and then access it from the bunker. And then just have this be an electric room. I think that's easier than kind of throwing out all the electrical pieces all over the place like I did last time. Other than that though, yeah, this is kind of a confrontation area. There'll be doors in there. No windows though, so open windows they can shoot through. Over here there's another watchtower that you climb from this side. It's a little bit easier because there's no spike traps on this side. So people can kind of get better shots at you. So there's no need to kind of hide the ladder as you're climbing. Other than that, we have the oil refinery and the large furnace, which will both act as cover but also are functional for me to use when I'm at the base because I will need those. And then a bunch of wood walls around the outside. Most of this will be stone, but as you can see from the resources here, so this is what it'll cost just to make. 58,000 wood, 65,000 stone, 13,000 metal, 310 high qual, 42 gears. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty insane, but and then the upkeep as well. The upkeep is 11,000 stone, 1,800 of the metal, and 240 wood. The 240 wood is right now just for these types of things around the outside, so that's why I want to make the whole thing stone, but I may end up making it a little bit balanced between stone and wood, just because I think this is going to be a little bit unreasonable to keep up every day for the entire month. That'll be an entire month of putting 11,000 stone in every single day. The donations probably, and the donations and the entrance fees probably won't be enough to cover that, so I'll probably have to make some of it wood. I'm thinking maybe I'll do the arena wood, although people did want to use incendiary stuff. But I could do the arena wood and then just be willing to rebuild it if it breaks. I'm good with that because I think the wood is just a little bit more sustainable with trees all the way around. So on the first day of wipe, my main idea that I'll have to be looking for is flat ground. I'm going to have to try and find a minicopter, grind out some fuel, and just fly around until I can find the flattest part of the map to build this. I'd ideally like to build it next to a road, near the hive, and near the dome, because I like being near the dome for the fuel, for the minicopter. But we'll see what works. If someone knows of a good spot on the first day of wipe, you can just send me a message, and then I can come check it out. So I'll just be looking for flat ground, hopefully near a road, and that's near the dome, and hopefully near the hive as well. So yeah, let me know what you think, and if you have any ideas or any suggestions. But this will be the August arena as far as it is set up right now. So yeah, thanks.